People who talk behind your back and smile in your face. People you'll give the food off your plate to, but they'll watch you starve. People you always show up for, but when you need them, they are nowhere to be found. What am I talking about? Fake friends and fake people. If you live long enough, you're going to experience this. And if you haven't, that might mean you're the one that's fake. Let's talk about it.
Team Reez.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. A lot of people in this world suck, and that's just the reality of it. I hear the same story from people I'm close with all the time. They tell me how tired they are of people being fake to them, about them, and with them. It basically goes like this. Bro, I'm sick of dealing with people like, for real. I could give somebody the shirt off my back, but as soon as I need something, it's, oh, I ain't got it, or I can't do that right now. Like, are you serious, bro? I give chance after chance, but I guess people don't mess with me like I mess with them. I mean, that's cool and all, but don't tell me you rock with me if you ain't. Honestly, bro, having a pure heart is a curse. When people need me, I'm always there. But I ask for something once, I can't even get it. I ain't just super hurt about it, but I am tired of it. And the crazy part is, most of the times it be my own family. Life crazy, bruh. I've been there and done that, so unfortunately I know the feeling. And I'm certain I'm not the only one that does. We all go through the same things, just in different ways. I've been on this earth long enough to learn that, and I've mentored and counseled enough people to confirm it. I'm gonna just start out by saying your feelings are valid. I'm not here to invalidate anyone's feelings. If you're getting treated poorly, you can feel whatever way you want. You're allowed to do that. But at the end of the day, it's just feelings. Feelings don't really do anything other than change your mood. Actions or lack of actions determine reality. Also, being blood doesn't make people family. Being family makes people family. I'm sure we've all learned that personally, and even though it's a hard pill to swallow, that's just something you have to learn to accept. I always say having a pure heart is a blessing and a curse. A blessing because you are full of light and live for God, but a curse because you care so much and hardly ever get back what you give out. But what I've learned from that is you go one of three different ways based on that fact. One, you isolate yourself from everybody and go MIA. Two, you allow your hurt cause you to hurt others and bleed on those who didn't cut you. Or three, you accept it and make the decision to be a good person to others no matter what. I've chosen one before, and as a natural loner and introvert, it didn't bother me. But God didn't create us to go through life alone. We need community. That's why I stress the importance of it. I mean, we can always say being alone is fine and F everybody, but we all honestly want people who can be solid for us. That's the truth of the matter. I thrive in isolation, but if I can be surrounded by people who give back what I put out, I will 100% choose that every time. A long time ago, after I had been hurt many times, I decided to live the rest of my life being a good person to others no matter what. Because I know so well how it feels to be treated poorly, like I'm average, worthless, and like I don't matter. It's the very reason why I wish death upon myself before I ever make someone else feel like that. That's how strongly I feel about it. If you love me, I love you. If you hate me, I love you. No doubt about it. I'm not going to be that person to others that I don't want for myself. I don't believe in matching people's energy. I believe in being a decent human being regardless. But one of the most practical things I've also learned, and this is probably what a lot of others suffer from, is learning to set boundaries. The difference between givers and takers is givers have a limit. Takers don't. I've been over backwards and jumped through hoops all the time. But guess what? I hardly ever get that back. But here's the thing, I don't do it for them. I do it because God made me a light in this world, but he also gave me a brain to use as well. Meaning, we are to always act out of love, but we are to never let it make a fool of us. Boundaries are what will keep you from stretching yourself thin to the wrong people. You can scream F the world, but until you die, you're gonna always be in it. So what you gotta do is choose people that choose you. You're gonna hurt, you're gonna go through stuff, you're gonna be treated unfairly. All of us, until we take our last breath here. Yeah, it's frustrating, but that's just the reality of living in a broken world. Don't let that dim your light though. Jesus did every single thing right and still got did wrong. If the world will do that to someone who is perfect, what do you think they're gonna do to us? When it's all said and done, God ain't gonna judge you based on how others treated you. He's gonna judge you based on how you treated others. Keep being great, family. Easy.
Team Reez.
Thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe and click here to watch more videos.
Na 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 na.